Hi everybody, welcome to a brand new television show from Nissan of Silsbee. Remember, we're making deals the Silsbee way. We're going to talk with Dean Burnell later in the show. There's all kinds of great stuff for you during the next 30 minutes, but you need to get excited because if you need a new car, truck, SUV, minivan, new or pre-owned, then you need to watch this show for the next 30 minutes. We're going to be talking about great vehicles. We're going to be talking about we buy your cars, turn them into cash. We're going to be talking about credit approvals, and we're going to be talking about the all-new truck stop. Remember, any truck, any budget, one stop. We're known as Southeast Texas Truck Headquarters. We're also the #1 Southeast import dealer in Southeast Texas. So get excited about the next 30 minutes. We've got all kinds of great information. I want to address right off the top of this show, any of you out there who've been to any other dealerships around the Beaumont, Texas area, or over in the Lake Charles area, up in Jasper, wherever it might be, wherever you're watching this show, if you've been to a car dealership and you've heard the word no because of a credit situation, all through this show, we're going to be urging you to call that number you see on the screen. That's your connection to one of our credit specialists. We'll start working on your credit as soon as you make the call. That's the power of TV and interactive technology. So go ahead. If you've heard the word no from any other dealership that you have gone to in the last 60 days, we've got all kinds of lenders to help, but we have a special guest all through this show. It's the credit cowboy, and he is roping in all the lenders so he can custom tailor your finance package. That's what the credit cowboy is all about. So don't worry about a past bankruptcy, a repossession, a slow pay, whether you just went through a divorce, or for whatever reason you think your credit can't get an approval. We want to hear from you. We work hard to get everyone approved. As long as you've got a pay stub, a phone bill, proof of income that we can work with, we can work with you. We can get that approval for you, and then we can put you in the vehicle of your dreams. Maybe it's a brand new Nissan, like the Nissan Altima. Maybe you're looking for a Sentra or a Versa. We've got great deals on our trucks. Brand new Nissan Titans. They're flying out of here. The Titan is a red hot vehicle. You're going to hear Dean talk about that later in the show. Maybe you're looking for a pre-owned vehicle. Maybe you want a vehicle like a Ford Expedition or an F-150 pickup truck or a Dodge Ram or maybe a GMC Sierra. Remember, we're known as Truck Headquarters. Any truck, any budget, one stop. We got people from all over Texas and Louisiana choosing Nissan of Silsbee's incredible truck inventory, used trucks, pre-owned trucks, some with factory warranties still on them. We have something for any budget. That's why we're known as Southeast Texas's Truck Headquarters, the all-new truck stop at Nissan of Silsbee. I want to urge you to pick up that phone and call us to talk about your trade-in value. If you want to know how much your vehicle is worth, go ahead and call right now. We'll ballpark that for you. We need to get it over so we can look over that vehicle and get you all the money for your trade. But remember what I said before, if you want to turn that extra vehicle, maybe you got 2 or 3 vehicles sitting around, turn them into cash. We buy vehicles all the time. All you got to do to start that process is call that number you see on the screen. If you want to text us or email us, or you can go to our website, it's incredible, silsbeenissan.com. You can set service appointments. Remember, this is like one-stop shopping. Not only the all-new truck stop, any truck, any budget, one stop, but even our collision center. A great body shop, incredible, great state-of-the-art service. We do it all. We rent vehicles. So pick up that phone, call right now, get excited about this show because during the next 26 minutes or so, you're going to meet the people behind the scenes, and we're going to give you plenty of information so you can make an informed decision. But don't let this show tick by. If you need a vehicle, we want to hear from you because we're making deals the Silsbee way.
Do you need a car? Are you worried about your credit? Well, it's time to stop worrying. The wild man from the West has your approval. Yeehaw! The credit cowboy is in the house. Bankruptcy, repossession, slow pay, happy days are here again. The credit cowboy's got your back. Just pick up the phone and make the call. He's roping in all the lenders and he's slapping those credit approvals on all our customers. Call now so we can help you get that approval you need. Make the call. Yeehaw!
Hey everybody, welcome back to the show. Tom Locietto, Dean Burnell, how's it going, buddy?
Good to see you again.
You excited?
I'm excited.
You know, we've got everything you want when it comes to buying a brand new Nissan. Also, great deals on used trucks. That's what we're going to talk to you about, Dean.
The truck stop.
Let's start with brand new Nissans. What is that one model right now that just is getting you so excited?
It's a great question, Tom. What a lot of people don't realize now is that Nissan makes 3 models of vehicles in truck lines now. We make a standard cab pickup, we make a crew cab, which is your normal size, full size 1500 truck, and then we make an XD, which is a larger size, heavy duty, heavy half-ton truck.
And that's just on the Titan side.
It's just on the Titan side. Now, of course, we always have the reliable, familiar Nissan Frontier, which is a mid-size pickup.
And it's a great pickup truck, and as always, we're always putting the latest incentives from Nissan to the bottom line, so you drive away all the time in a great deal.
Absolutely.
That's what it's always about. But, you know, since we're talking about trucks, let's make that segue over to the truck stop, the all-new truck stop. We haven't talked about this in our TV show before. This is a huge development here in this part of Southeast Texas. What is it about the truck stop that you were trying to accomplish once you came up with this concept?
So a few months ago, Tom, we launched the grand opening of the all-new truck stop at Nissan of Silsbee. It's Southeast Texas' largest truck stop for pre-owned, used, and certified vehicles. We have all makes and models. We have incentives as low as 0% interest on certain models. And of course, we have a great selection.
And you've got a great slogan too that says it all. Any truck, any budget, one stop. And that's what you'll find here. And we're becoming known as Southeast Texas Truck Headquarters.
Yes, sir.
As a result. So if you're looking for a 2-year-old Super Crew F-150, for example, we've got you covered. Chevrolet Silverado, we've got those as well. GMC Sierras, on and on and on the domestic side, like Ram. Of course, Toyota Tundras and Tacomas. You've got everything that a person could possibly want if they want a great deal on a work truck.
We've got gas, we've got diesel, we've got 2-wheel drive, we've got 4-wheel drive, we've got manual transmission, automatic transmission, short bed, long bed. The list goes on and on, folks.
On and on and on, and I know what you're thinking right now. Some of you out there, about 66% of Americans have some credit issues to deal with when it comes to getting a loan. Well, we've got the credit cowboy in the house, and he is roping in all the lenders, so we've got a lot of different loan options to offer you. So if you've been in any other dealership in Southeast Texas and you've heard that word no, the credit cowboy wants to say, yeehaw, yes.
No means yes. Take the credit challenge at Nissan of Silsbee. Hey, you can apply online.
You really can. You go to silsbeenissan.com. A credit application is right there on our website for you to fill out. There's also all kinds of ways for you to contact us right now. You see them on your TV screen. You can call us, you can text us, you can email us. Go to the website, or the old-fashioned way,
stop by.
Just come on in and have a cup of coffee. That's what it's all about all the time at incredible Nissan of Silsbee. But let's get back to the new Nissans again. We talked about trucks. Let's talk about one of your best sellers, the Nissan Altima. What is it about this sedan that everybody responds to?
#1 selling sedan in the Nissan line. Great fuel economy, 38 miles per gallon. Great price point, starting at about $15,900, and then a great low payment, $189 per month.
You can't beat that. $189 a month as a car payment for a brand new car. The Nissan Altima is one you're going to want to test drive. Great safety features in this vehicle, but it doesn't stop there. Maybe you want even better fuel economy than the Altima. Then you choose the Nissan Sentra, or you go right to the Nissan
Versa.
The Versa with all kinds of styles.
The Versa or Sentra, great entry-level, subcompact and compact vehicle. The Nissan Sentra is one of the best-in-class cars in its class ranges. So, great vehicle.
It really is.
40 plus MPG as well.
Incredible fuel economy with this entire lineup. Don't forget the vehicles in the middle, the models in the middle. Murano, The Rogue.
Affordable luxury.
Yeah, absolutely. The Pathfinder.
Oh God, beautiful family vehicle.
Yeah, I mean, we've got something for everybody, and I think that's what people respond to the brand so much, is Nissan has a little bit of everything. It's like the Chevrolet, but of imports.
Hey,
you know what I mean?
Nissan is the only import that has a full line of vehicles, from a subcompact entry-level vehicle to a full-size commercial van for business use. We've got cars, trucks, sedans, coupes. We've got small trucks, full-size trucks, heavy half-ton trucks. We even got the 1-ton passenger van and the 1-ton commercial vehicle. Full line at Nissan of Silsbee.
So when you're asking yourself, you know, where to go, maybe you live over in Louisiana or right here in Texas, people from Southeast Texas, in Louisiana, that area as well, over in Lake Charles, from Houston, up north, south, they're all coming here to Silsbee, Texas, because they want to deal with this dealership that really is one-stop shopping with the collision center,
Yes, sir.
state-of-the-art service department,
Yes, sir.
car rentals.
Yes, sir.
What is it you don't do? Do you have a pizza stand out back?
Tom, we have the customer promise. We'll give you fair and consistent pricing for the vehicle that you purchase. We'll give you fair and consistent full book value for your trade. Hey, we'll pay off your trade no matter what you owe. If we make a deal, no matter what you owe, we'll pay it off. And then, of course, we'll respect your time.
And we'll buy your car from you if you just want to get rid of that second or third vehicle laying around and turn it into cash. We'll do that too. So get excited about everything that's going on here at Nissan of Silsbee. And as he says all the time on TV, we're making deals
The Silsbee way.
Do you need a car? Are you worried about your credit? Well, it's time to stop worrying. The Wild Man from the West has your approval. Yeehaw! The Credit Cowboy is in the house. Bankruptcy, repossession, slow pay, happy days are here again. The Credit Cowboy's got your back. Just pick up the phone and make the call. He's roping in all the lenders. He's slapping those credit approvals on all our customers. Call now so we can help you get that approval you need. Make the call. Yeehaw!
Hey everybody, welcome back to the show. Tom Lociato, Dean Burnell back with you. Should I shake your hand while you're driving?
No.
Hey folks, we're having fun at Nissan of Silsbee. That's what we do each and every day. We got the Credit Cowboy in the house. He's roping in the lenders. You know, any kind of credit issue you have, remember what you heard at the top of the show, you know, about the Credit Cowboy. He wants to high five you and just get that approval for you. So if you've been turned down, we want you to call the number you see on the screen. Dean, you know, we're driving around. Let's talk about this vehicle. I mean, it's gorgeous, it's brand new. What are we driving?
2017 Nissan Armada, Tom. One of the most affordable, luxurious vehicles in the Nissan lineup.
And it's such a smooth ride, folks. I mean, it's amazing. We're on Highway 96 right now, and we're heading east, I guess, but this is called North 96. And it's just, you know, this is where you're going 75 miles an hour, and it's such a smooth ride. It's incredible. Well, you know, something like this, you know, what do people say when they buy an Armada? Why do they love the Armada? I would think not only the ride, it's the size.
Well, for years, Tom, people were in love with the Infiniti brand, which is Nissan's luxury model line. And what Nissan has done is incorporate some of the Infiniti brand quality and workmanship into the Nissan product. So what you have here is virtually a Nissan Infiniti.
It is amazing, folks. I mean, I'm looking around at just the technology alone and the creature comforts inside this cab, which is huge. And I mean, there's another seat back there, right?
Very, very comfortable 7 or 8 passenger seating. It's got all of the newer safety technology. It's got the forward active braking system. It's got the rear collision warning. It's got the blind spot warning, the lane departure, which is what everybody's interested in now. The newer safety features, along with the luxury, the technology, the comfort, and the styling.
You know, it is an amazing ride. Test drive one right now at Nissan of Silsbee. You see the website address, silsbeenissan.com. You can shop our entire inventory online, and it truly is one-stop shopping at Nissan of Silsbee. From our collision center, I mean, you guys rent cars too.
Not only do we rent them, but we have loaner cars available for our collision service customers, service department, collision department. We have a fleet of about 30 vehicles that we use for loaner vehicles. And of course, we do offer rentals for customers who don't qualify.
And we have a whole inventory of commercial vehicles as well from Nissan. It's amazing the selection of commercial vehicles that are available. So it truly is one-stop shopping. The only thing I don't think Nissan of Silsbee does is sell your auto insurance. I don't think you do that yet.
Not yet.
Not yet, but it's coming. So, I mean, this is a huge thing, and there's another new development we want to talk about besides the Credit Cowboy being in the house, but it's the all-new truck stop. For those of you who want a great deal on a used truck, we know there's a lot of people in this part of the world who have to have a pickup truck for work. So if you're looking for one that's 1 year old, 2 year old, I saw one on the lot that's 5 years old, whatever the budget is, and that's one of your sayings, any truck, any budget, one stop.
That's right, Tom. $10,000 trucks, 15, 20, even up to 40 or $50,000 trucks. But we have a truck for every budget, and it's one-stop shopping.
And you gotta check it out. The inventory will take your breath away because we know truck buyers, they're loyal. A Ford truck buyer who loves his F-150, you know, they want an F-150. Well, guess what? We got Super Cruise, all kinds of styles of F-150, whatever you're looking for, the XLT, the ones with all leather, the Harley Davidson models, we've got it all. I mean,
Platinum Edition,
yeah,
XL, XLT.
And that's just taking one domestic brand and talking about what our inventory represents.
Chevy Silverado, LT, LTZ.
Unbelievable.
GMC, SLE, SLT,
the
Denali.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
I mean, we've got it all. And the Ram, the quad cab Ram trucks, the Bighorns, we've got everything you could want on the domestic side of trucks. We've also got import trucks. Being, Southeast Texas #1 import dealer for brand new Nissans, guess what? We got a great supply of pre-owned certified Nissan trucks, like the Titan, like the Frontier. But we've got Toyota Tacomas, we've got the Tundra, we've got anything you want. If you want truck, there's one stop. It's the truck stop. I mean, it really is amazing.
And great financing too, Tom.
Tremendous financing. Again, I can't stress it enough. I know it's fun to talk about the Credit Cowboy because we have fun and he's a hoot at our dealership. You're seeing him all through this TV show. But I'm telling you, if you've been turned down by another dealer in Southeast Texas, I mean, you guys, you break your backs for the people out there to get those approvals.
That's
really
the difference at Nissan of Silsbee, where some other dealers will maybe give you one opportunity and then not really fully engage. What we do is we take your information and we submit it to a lender that matches what your situation is, and then we do what's called a rehash. We'll get an approval, but then we will rehash and ask for a better approval, better terms, better interest rates, lower monthly payments, little or no cash down. Those kind of things are what makes the difference between Nissan of Silsbee and the rest of those guys.
And that's what you guys want to do. It's
we
real
have
simple.
prime lenders, we have near prime lenders, we have subprime lenders, and then we have lenders who will give you a second, third, or even fourth chance at purchasing a vehicle.
And that's why we're the #1 import dealer
In Southeast Texas.
Absolutely, because we work harder than the other guys. That's the kind of dealership you want on your side. That's why you want the Credit Cowboy on your side. So call that number on the screen right now, or if you want to text us, some people contact us that way, email us, go to our website, fill out a credit app. Like Butch said, it's real easy to do, to fill out that credit app. It's simple, simple, simple. SilsbeeNissan.com. That's where you'll find it in all of our inventory. So remember what Dean says all the time, we're making deals
The Silsbee way.
Do you need a car? Are you worried about your credit? Well, it's time to stop worrying. The Wild Man from the West has your approval. Yeehaw! The Credit Cowboy is in the house. Bankruptcy, repossession, slow pay, happy days are here again. The Credit Cowboy's got your back. Just pick up the phone and make the call. He's roping in all the lenders. He's slapping those credit approvals on all our customers. Call now so we can help you get that approval you need. Make the call. Yeehaw!
Hey everybody, welcome back to our brand new show. I'm with the money man here, Mr. Butch. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing great, Tom.
You excited?
I am. I'm real excited.
You know, we're excited because the Credit Cowboy is in the house and he's roping all the lenders in. So we have lots of loans for Butch to choose from. It's a yee-haw to your approval, folks. That's what the Credit Cowboy's all about. You like him?
Absolutely. He does what he says he's going to do.
He's dancing around, he's slapping those approvals on everybody. You need to get excited, folks. That's what's happening here at Nissan of Silsbee. Let's talk about those people out there who, you know, they've gone to some stores, Butch, they've heard the word no because of something on their credit report in most cases. Sometimes some people go to a car dealership and they don't have a way to pay for the loan. So that's why you hear those, but that's not the majority. The majority of people, what we're finding is they go to stores and it's a dealership that just wants to do business with conventional buyers.
Right.
They don't want to do the hard work on the majority of people. You know, 66% of Americans have credit issues of some sort or other. That's the majority, and they all need cars. But a dealership can live just off of that 33%.
Absolutely.
And that's all they want to do. You know, it's not like that here. We want to do business with everybody, right?
Right. We want to help everybody get into a car, Tom. It doesn't matter what their credit situation is, whether it's bad credit, bankruptcy, repossession, foreclosure. It doesn't matter. We don't judge anybody based on their previous credit. We'll look at every single deal just individually for every customer.
Yeah, listen to what Butch is talking about. So I urge you to call that number you see on the screen, or go ahead and send us a text, or you see our email address, or you can go to our website. They can fill out a credit app right at the website, right?
They can, Tom. That makes it really easy too.
It really does. I mean, so you have multiple ways for you to start the process right now. You guys are masters at constructing a deal.
Absolutely, Tom.
I mean, what are some of the other things you see these days that you have to take in consideration that maybe somebody might be in a situation and feels frustrated? What's real common right now?
Probably one of the most common things, Tom, is people have some slow pays on their credit where they've got some car credit built up, but they've had some issues with maybe a job change or something like that, and they've missed a couple of payments on their car. None of that matters. I mean, we can help everybody trade in that old car, get into that new one if that's what they need to do, or if they're just looking for a car because they don't have one, or they need a second vehicle and their credit is shaky. It doesn't matter. They can just call the number on the screen, they can fill out the credit app online. Just get in touch with us. We'll definitely make it happen.
Listen to what Butch is talking about. Remember, the Credit Cowboy's in the house. Remember, he's roping in those lenders, and we've got all kinds of lenders to choose from as a result of what the Credit Cowboy's doing. Remember, the all-new truck stop is here. Any truck, any budget, one stop. It's all part of what we're doing. If you want a brand new Nissan and you want a payment around $200 a month, let's try and do that for you too. Brand new Nissans, great deals on pre-owned vehicles. It's Nissan of Silsbee. We're making deals
The Silsbee way.
Do you need a car? Are you worried about your credit? Well, it's time to stop worrying. The wild man from the West has your approval. Yee-haw! The Credit Cowboy is in the house. Bankruptcy, repossession, slow pay, happy days are here again. The Credit Cowboy's got your back. Just pick up the phone and make the call. He's roping in all the lenders. He's slapping those credit approvals on all our customers. Call now so we can help you get that approval you need. Make the call. Yee-haw!
Hey everybody, welcome back to the show. About 4 minutes left. Incredible show. 26 minutes so far of great information. Wherever you are in Louisiana or Texas, I urge you to pick up the phone and call one of our credit specialists right now. Remember, the Credit Cowboy is in the house and he is slapping it up, folks. I mean, he's roping those lenders in, so you got all kinds of loans to choose from if you got credit issues. And approval is just a yee-haw away with the Credit Cowboy. So get excited about it. Pick up that phone and call right now. Remember, our credit specialists are trained to treat you like you have perfect credit, regardless of what your story is. So don't worry about that. You can do most of the heavy lifting while you're at home. We'll tell you the information you need to bring to the store with you so it goes fast and smooth. But call the number on the screen, even if you've had a bankruptcy, a repossession. I know how terrible that can be on your credit report. I know it's stressful. I know how it can make you feel like you're a second-class citizen, but you're not. You're in the majority. 66% of Americans have credit issues on their credit report, and all of those people need cars. So you're not alone. Let us do the heavy lifting for you right now. That's what we mean when we say we're making deals the Silsbee way. You've heard Dean Burnell talk about that for years now. This is a very successful store. #1 import dealer in Southeast Texas, month after month, year after year. You know, dealership of the year, again and again, because they treat you like you're part of the family. So pick up that phone, call right now, do it the easy way. If you just want to come over and see us, come on over, we're real easy to find. But that phone or texting us, we get all kinds of people texting us, asking us all kinds of questions. You can do that too, or you can send an email. Best way is the phone. Just make that phone call to a credit specialist right now. That credit specialist can also talk about trade with you. Remember, we buy cars. Maybe you got an extra vehicle sitting around you want to turn into cash. You can do that too, right over the phone. You can start that process. How much do you think we're going to give you for that car? Let's make the phone call. Let's talk to that credit specialist about your trade-in. Maybe you got questions on our great vehicles, new or used. Remember, the all-new truck stop is here, also known as Southeast Truck Headquarters. Any truck, any budget, one stop. We specialize in finding the trucks that you people out there in Texas and Louisiana want to buy. We're talking about all makes and models of pre-owned trucks. Ford F-150s, Toyota Tundras and Tacomas. We've got GMC Sierras. We got Ram trucks. We got F-Series trucks, Super Cruise. We've got, of course, Nissan Titans, Frontiers. What kind of truck do you need? How many years do you want it to be aged by? 1-year-old, 2-year-old, 3 years old? You know, what do you want to spend? We've got a truck for you. Any truck, any budget, one stop. The all-new truck stop at Nissan of Silsbee. And just the same with our Nissans, like the Versa all the way up to the Titan. We're making deals the Silsbee way. So pick up that phone, call right now, ask us about our inventory, or go to silsbeenissan.com and check out our inventory online. It's updated daily. So get excited about it. Remember, the credit cowboy is here. He's yeehaw all the way for you to get you that approval. So for everyone here and Dean Burnell, our fearless leader, thanks for watching the show, and we'll see you next time.